At what point then did this conversation with them then translate into an LI?
Okay. So the minister simply has been given the directives. I mean, directives has only moral authority behind this. It's given this thing.
Because you directed them, I remember, when the prices hiked.
You remember
before you travel, that they should reduce it.
My instructions, my understanding.
They called your bluff.
Literally,
yes.
Literally, it can't. What is it?
Yes.
Okay. So okay. Well, there are rules, there are laws. We operate by the Constitution. We operate by other laws, other regulations. So, well, the best avenue for regulation of this matter is Parliament. Let's be conscious about this. At the time when we had just about one company, which I said was GASEM, pricing, I think it was a kind of monopoly, a complete monopoly or so. As I talk to you, we have 15 of those companies, 15 cement manufacturing companies. The installed capacity, I think it's about 18.5 million metric tons per year in this country. That's the installed capacity. But what they are producing, it's about 8.5 million or so million tons. It's what they are producing. So it's not like it's a useless. It's not like it's not non-profitable establishment that they have engaged in. I take it that if it was that bad, there wouldn't be that clamor for all these companies to come out. But we received a few more applications under the new regulations that were promulgated. Companies which we want to establish more cement companies. So I thought, well, if it is only a matter of moral authority which underpins what I'm telling these guys, instructions and directives I'm giving them, well, I may as well do the right thing and then get to Parliament. So I asked my officers put together an LI, to regulate the pricing, so that we'll all be at peace. That's what I've done.
And the object was to achieve price uniformity.
Price. Eventually, we'll come to that.
Okay.
Because you see, look at it from this angle. Jatta cement, I don't know what goes into the pricing methodology, the factors that would go into Jatta cement, I wouldn't know. What will go to GASEM, I wouldn't know. What will go to all these other 15 companies, I wouldn't know. I don't quite accept that their cost factors are universal. I'm not sure that eventually what the case would be. For the moment, because we have not been able to establish the unified system that I talked about, and I asked them to put in place. This has been about 6 months now, almost immediately after this thing came into effect. I think this one came into effect in, yes, it's here. Gazetted on the 23rd and came to effect 22nd of December 2023 was when this LI came into effect. And when I launched it, and when I commissioned the committee, the committee here and launched this one, I gave them clear instructions, clear directives on what I wanted them to do. And these were part of the things that I gave them. 6 months down the line, nothing. As I said,
so for the LI,
yes,
it would have controlled prices.
Well, I can actually tell you. I mean, I don't want to tell
by
you
doing what? So
it's only a short one. It's only a short one.
The prices that they'll be charging on their cement bags.
Well, that's right. So what we're asking the LI will be asking the committee as a committee. No, it's not a different committee. It's mandating the committee established under this one.
Yes.
To take charge of that. And what they will be doing is this: make sure that there's an upper band within which.
So you are establishing a price ceiling.
Yes, a ceiling kind of thing within which they should operate. But we simply are not going to give you a band. The band will be there, but we're going to be very specific with your company. We're telling you by this that let us understand your pricing factors, your cost structure, and then based on that, everybody understand. Let there be transparency. Let us know. Of course, there will be this publication that I've told you about. But of course, to arrive at how much you want to charge, let's understand.
But within the price ceiling.
Of course, within the price ceiling. So it's a very short one. I would read it to you how we're supposed to come by the ultimate price. So price regulation. It will be regulation paragraph number 4, and it says this: the committee shall, as a committee, in establishing the maximum allowable retail price for cement, consider the following.
Okay.
And the consideration would include A, the ex-factory price of cement, ex-factory, and then the cost of the preparation of the production account for the sale of cement, all the cost factors. The cost of transportation of cement, the related costs. There'll be so many other related costs. And of course, this is the critical one, a reasonable profit margin. I don't think it is absurd to suggest that you should have a reasonable and not outrageous profit margin. So these are the factors that are going to be taken into consideration.